So, is that that's the camera. Hello and welcome to this video where I sit with a custom label to a dandelion wine, and I'm using Cricut design space. Cricut design space. Oh, interesting. And I want to do a certain thing with this that is quite hard to achieve, apparently. And before oh my god, what's up? I sat with. Can you not? Can you work like you're supposed to work? No, you cannot. Okay, I will see if I have something else to. Maybe this will get better. That works better. Okay, I'm having my mouse on a book because when I don't, I can hear every little move in the sound equipment, and that makes me feel crazy. I sat with this design on my pad, my not iPad but Android pad thingy. So and I came across a few problems that I wanted to address. So, okay. So you're not gonna be helpful. Now I know. So my goal is to make a good looking label to the dandelion wine. Dandelion in Swedish is maskros, and that is what that say. It is maskr, then the O is the head of the dandelion, and then it says wine. So if okay, so this says maskr os vin, maskrosvin, dandelion wine, and the actual label is supposed to look something like something like that. I don't know if I can show it to you properly because apparently I suck at navigating this program right now. Okay, something like that, and then you need an outer lining, and yeah, that's it. This is, yeah, okay, it's not really like this because I got some other customizations, like the S was supposed to be on this side and the dandelion was supposed to be smaller, but the first design was like this, but now the yeah, like I said, the S is supposed to be on the other side and so on. Let's see if we can move these things closer to where they are supposed to be, and if I can figure out the problem that I had, and I will tell you what the problem is in a minute. I just want to break free. No, I need to find the solution for this. And I'm gonna tell you what the problem actually is. On the original design, you can see that it has color. Right now it is set on cutting, which is not what I want to do. I do not want it to be cut out. I want it to be painted on. I have bought a vinyl that is compatible with the Cricut markers, so the vinyl is gonna be painted on too by the markers, and therefore I need to make it, instead of cut, instead of that I need to use pen. I needed to get painted on. So, and when I use pen, when I set it to pen, it is not filling in anything. It is just and only getting the outline of things. And that was not the purpose. The purpose is for it to be filled in, especially for these to be filled in with green, and the ribbons to be blue and yellow. Right, and so there is a thing that you can do that is supposed to help you to like overturn the problem, so to say, and that is by making using shapes. You take any box variant that you want and you make that into a pen line, and since this is a square, you want it to be opened in size so that you can make it as thin lines. And when you have made thin lines, you copy and you paste and you put the line underneath, and then you copy that and paste and put lines underneath, and then you get something like this. You can also afterwards, when you have done these lines, me for example, I followed like this grid line, like a grid line like that, like a thick one, and then I went up, I grouped it, I did a, let's see, I did this on my pad, so I'm not 100% sure where everything is right now. Yeah, okay, down to the right here, it became a group, possibly. No, sorry, up to my right. I made it a group, and now I can separate the group if I want to, and I think I might have to do that. But after that, you can also, when it is grouped, then you can resize the width as well, so you have both the height that you need and the width that you need, so that something like this can be covered completely. And now I have a step problem, because I know that it works. I've done that before with a QR code, that you take this thing, which is now one thing, when you sort of combine it, and then you use the cut thing. But that requires it to be only two things. So right now I think it is confused because they think they are separate things and that I'm trying to do something I'm not supposed to do. Now I'm putting them together by doing this, and hopefully it believes that it is one thing. It looks like it believes that it is one thing, and so therefore I'm going to try to get the sun out of this one. The sun is supposed to be yellow. When they are groups, I believe one can change color as well, and the sun is supposed to be yellow, so therefore it is helping when you are supposed to change out the pen, like what color pen you're supposed to have. Now the sun is one thing. You can see there are cutouts, and that is what I used this for, and I made that through doing the offset. So like when you do stickers or so, you can use the offset here up in the middle, and that also determines, you can determine how wide your offset is supposed to be. And so the offset is bigger than the actual majstång. No, sorry, it's not a majstång, it's a midsommarstång. So when the midsommarstång sits here, it has a little bit of air. The same with the text. Okay, now I'm gonna try and see if it works. Yes, now it says I can cut. I will, but since I know that this one works, I will actually delete these two. I do need several of the yellow one. Yes, please. One for the midsommarstång. One for the deadline, I think. I don't know, but I think it might be good to have a few more. And I know I need at least two for the text. So yeah, it might look cluttery right now, but I'd rather have like an extra that we know will work up here saved. So I usually save some parts of the designs in different stages. And now when we do use cut, it is going to become a couple of layers. So now down to my right, I click cut. So, oh, okay. It did what it did. Now I can move. Now I can see that if I want a square that looks like it has a sun in it, then I can keep that. Or I can actually keep the lines of the sun. We can also see here that we have the cuttable layers that are now shaved, like in slices, and that I do not want. We can also have the rest of the cutout layers, and I don't want that, and I don't want that. So now we do have a cut out sun. We are now going to redo this one. It is supposed to be looking something like this. So we have that part. We're gonna take this, we're gonna change the color so that we do not confuse what they are supposed to do. And yes, we can use that one, I think. We'll see if I like it, if it is up to what I think I want it to be. Otherwise, yeah, and also I will probably just have to make a trial one, because we have a couple of wine bottles that needs this this label. Oh, it says I cannot cut. Interesting. Why? Why does it say that? I do not know. This is a thing. Okay, and this one is a thing. Is that a group? Is that a group? Interesting. Is it? Oh, yeah. Cool. Very interesting. Let's see how I will figure this out now. I will okay, interesting. If I take this one, I'll take this one. This is gonna be interesting. Okay, I take this one and it's cuttable, and I have this one that is gonna be the yellow lines. And I'm probably gonna have to cut them several times and then assemble them. Okay, so these are moving upwards. Here we go. And these are becoming like a dark blue. And these are becoming a light yellow. That's a sharp yellow. I want a nice yellow. Can I have that? No? Neon? Like that. Right. It's just the feel of it. So, let's say that the yellow ones go there and the blue ones go there. We start with the green one and it's getting cut. Did it get cut? Now it is. Okay. I do not want the outline. I do want this. I do not want these. Here we go. These are getting cut. Oh, sorry. These are getting cut. Now it blinked. So I don't want this one. I do want that. I don't want those. These two are getting cut. It blinked, so I'm deleting that. I am keeping that. I am deleting that. These two already fit together. Something like this. It's kind of hard to see, isn't it? And also they overlap. They're not supposed to. I do not want them overlapping. Right. Position. Why? Why does it do that? When the sun goes down, darkness plays. Always remember this way. Sun goes down. It is the same size, right? Oh gosh. Right now I feel very hot. It is very hot in here. It's getting hot in here. So the yellow is to the right. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Giddy 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 cool. Is that something? No, weird. It's really hard to see as well. I mean, I can always resize them. Then I would need to resize these, but I think I will do this first. Let me take a selfie. When the sun goes down, the darkness plays. I'll always remember us this way. When the sun goes down, the darkness plays. I'll always remember us this way. I'll always remember us this way. They are a little bit wonky, like that. That's almost perfect. Should we say this is what we want? We could. Then I just need to pick. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Fudge. right. So what is this? This is the thing, and this is, if I do that, then I'll try this. Fudger. You can see I'm getting so mad right now. Okay, it also has to do with the positioning, and that one is positioned over everything else. I do understand, I'm not stupid, but I'm stupidly angry anyways, so let's not be, just be human. So the yellow one is blinded, and now I will cut these. They are now cut, and let's see. Okay. Where are you now? Where are you now? Another dream. Okay. I was gonna be cool and do things, but I suppose I'm not going to. When the sun goes down in the darkness lay, maybe, just maybe, I can actually put that one back in. Is that a thing? Could that be a thing? And now, yeah, that one, and that one is, ooh, okay, okay, something's happening. That one could actually be put back exactly where it needs to be. Right, and now, oh, I was gonna mark them like this, and now I put cut, yes, and they are being good girls, and I can change color for a honeysuckle. Take that. I will take that. And deleting that, and deleting that, and maybe, just maybe, I can just put it back. About where it's supposed to be. About that, about there, about it. Just maybe it could work. I don't know. IDK, so then I don't need these. I will delete them. And I will make these a group, and I'm making them a lot bigger because I want to see what's happening. 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 And now I can degroup, and my ear is acting ticklish. Now they are no longer a group, and I can move in and look at the lines. Are they really where they're supposed to be? Are the yellow ones? I think this one is supposed to be positioned furthest back. That's good. So now I can actually move the yellow one around. Cool, 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 cool. I will use red so I can see something. So I really want to see what's happening. That could work. The blue one, right now the red one is marked, I think. So I will put her one back. So maybe the blue one. Yeah. Right. I don't know how much it's going to disturb. Like I can see there are several lines where both the blue and the red and the green is gonna be like pushed together. Is that the correct word? So but it doesn't really matter because green and blue becomes, I mean yellow and blue becomes green, so it's not a big deal, but it really means that I have to be careful with what color I pick first. So now when we know what color it is, I can go back to the red and I can put a butterscotch. I can still see butterscotch, right? And now we're going to make it, ooh, excuse me, we group. It's like we listen and we don't judge. We do judge. We make you tiny. Oh, right. So that we can see what you will look like in real time. One version of this midsommarstång had white flowers everywhere, and I was not up for that challenge. Let's see. This can become looking somewhat better. I don't wanna be your girl more. Oh. Ooh. You won't do me right, so we can see there are some air here. Here the air disappeared, so we will have to move you a little bit. That is better. That gives us air. Can you see that? Nope. There, it's stuck together again. I will make you a little bit tinier. I will scroll down. Look at the air. Look at the air. There we go. Now there is some air, but is it airy enough? Nah, I don't think so. I think it should be tinier. Something like that. Here we go. be okay. Right, and that means that since this is okay enough for now, they are becoming a group. I think I am grouping them, and I can delete these two, and I can take these, create a copy, and put you there. Whew. Now we will work on the not the font specifically, but the text, and the text in relation to the already fixed. Can I, please? Is that okay? Are you okay? I mean, are you okay? Are you okay? Can you listen to me now? Yeah, you can? You are such a good girl. Who am I? Who am I talking to? Who am I talking to? Who are you? I don't even know you. What are you doing? This is becoming better, I think. Is it? Is this the approximate sizing? It does not look correct, does it? No, it does not. It's supposed to look something like nothing like this. Something, oh no, the other way around, thank you. Somewhat similar to that. Okay. Right. And that means I will now have to work on the text. I'm degrouping them, and I am putting the deadline to the side. I am also separating. These are already a group. Separating the layers. I will show you. This is the layers, and I'm also copying and separating. I think maybe that could be what I need to do. I do not know. Let's try that. Okay. Now they are copied. Now they are becoming cut. We're cutting them because we do. Ooh, okay, thank you. Thank you for the flash. Ooh, that's interesting. I did not expect that. I'm deleting that. We do need this. We don't need this. I don't think. do not think. Delete. And here, interesting. Right. Okay, so what? Okay. No, I don't think we need that. We will do this because when we use this one to cut, we will automatically get the openings. So I do not think that we need that one. Otherwise, if we do, then we have a copy. That's the great thing with having copies. These are getting a little bit bigger. I have not figured out how they work in relation to each other when it comes to resizing. I don't think it really matters to me that much. I want there to be as many lines as possible, of course. In each letter. But maybe this will be enough. I do not know. It's just that when I make them smaller later, I think it will be okay. So now I pressed cut, and this I don't need, I think. This I don't think I need that. This I don't think I need that. This is one thing. Okay. Very interesting. Very interesting. I do not need that, and I do not need that. This has the parts that I want. Those are the parts that I want to be put in the opening, so that, oh my god, my neck. Oh god. Okay. Okay. So what if, and also we didn't really discuss the color properly. I mean, the original had some sort of turquoise, I think. No, not really turquoise. It was more like a greenish. Yeah, here we go. Right now we're going with purple, just so I can see it better. And we are going to... Oh, I only got the outlines. Maybe that is what I need. Ooh, I don't know. Is that what I need? You won't do me right, so I don't wanna be your girl no more. Oh. Ah, my ears are killing me because of my glasses. The pressure between the glasses and the ear, you know, hearing things. Whew. And it's really hot in here. What's happening? Okay. Now I am going to try to cut these. And I did. Now these are being put away. This is not what I need. This is not what I need. I got the same result, didn't I? My brain is apparently not operating right now. Okay, so I got that result. So another try, and this time I'm telling you, we are never ever ever getting back together. We never ever ever getting back together. That means I need to clean it up a bit. I need to clean it up a bit. I will delete this, and I will have to make sure some of these lines are cut away, which gives me the use of yeah, I can take okay, we start with circles. No, we do not. We start with that. We can use that, and we do this. I want to cut it to the side. Right. Can I choose? Sometimes I go out by myself. 90. Okay. So I'm doing something like that. Okay, I cannot zoom no more, apparently. Yeah, this is happening. Having you up there. Oh no. These two are being cut, and I can take these stubborn things away, and I will delete them, and then I will give you a chance to sit nicely over there. And now you are getting cut. There is probably some way to make this a lot easier. Sometimes I go out by myself. Delete. Okay. Like so. Delete. We need like something like that, and we make it tiny it this way. Ooh. Here we go. Alright. Alright now, don't feel good. Hey. Alright now. And we do it. Who did it my way? Why do you not want to cooperate with me? Why do you not want to cooperate with me? Why do you not want to cooperate with me? Why do you not want to cooperate with me? And we cut. And we move and remove. It is tedious, yes it is. It is tedious, yes it is. It is tedious, it is tedious, it is tedious, it is tedious, yes it's tedious, yes it is. It's tedious, yes it is. It is tedious, it is tedious, it is tedious, is it? Yes, it is. Tedious, yes it is. It is tedious, yes it is. It is tedious, 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 yes it is. It is tedious, yes it is. It is tedious, yes it is. It is tedious, yes it's. It also has, sometimes it has the turn, like when you want to grab a corner, like so. It is, it is, it is, it is, it is, it is. It is, it is, it is, it is, it is, it is, it is. Tedious, tedious. Now I need a turning corner once again. We are one of us. Alright. I don't know if I can actually see all of it. No, it did not want to be disturbed. Oh, right, I'm going to do that. C, V. So now I know I have it for the rest of the S. And they are going to get cut. And I'm taking this one away from the rest of them. Deleting that one. Bringing it up again. Bringing it up again. Bring it up again. Bringing it up again. Bringing it up again. Bring it up. Bring it up again. Bring it up. Bring it up again. Bringing it up again. Bring it up again. Bring it up again. Bring it up again. Bringing it up again. Bring it up again. Bring it up again. I'm bringing it up again. Bring it up again. Bring it up again. Bring it up again. Bringing it up again. Bring it up. Bring it up again. Oh, I started to forget what I was doing. I'm cutting that. Cutting it away, cutting it away, cutting it away, cutting it away, cutting it away. Cutting it away, cutting it away, cutting it away, cutting it away. Is that proper? I don't know why it is humongous. Why did you think it needed to be humongous? Why did you think you needed to be humongous? Why did you think you needed to be humongous? Why did you think you needed to be humongous? Turn around. Every now and then I feel a little bit lonely. Turn around. Turn around, bright eyes. Every now and then I fall almost ready. Almost ready. Almost ready, almost ready. This is the most tedious part. This is the most tedious part. Otherwise, it's gonna be perfect. This is the most tedious part. This is the most tedious part. Otherwise, it's gonna be perfect. It's gonna be perfecto. Perfecto. It's gonna be perfecto. Perfecto. It's tedious, but it's gonna be perfect. It's tedious, but it's gonna be perfect. It's tedious, but it's gonna be, it's tedious, but it's gonna be, it's tedious, but it's gonna be perfect. Better with this than anything else. It's better to do it like this than any way else. It's better like this, it's better like this. I'm happy and I'm happy with getting to do things like this all by myself. All by myself. Don't wanna be all by myself anymore. All by myself. Don't wanna be all by myself anymore. No, I do not want to cut the wrong parts. I don't 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 wanna 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 cut, I don't wanna cut, I don't wanna cut, I don't wanna cut, I don't wanna cut the wrong parts. 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 No more. No more cutting the wrong parts. No more cutting the wrong parts. No more cutting the wrong parts. Na 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 na. See. Na 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 na. No more cutting the wrong parts. Away, away. Oops. We can do it like so. Do you like it like that? Now it's all done for. We are doing it like that. Delete. Right, now it's only these two in the middle left. This took forever. 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 Forever and ever. We're meant to be together. I'll be there. We'll be near. That's the deal, my dear. We can move and play by ear. That's the deal, my dear. The deal, my dear. That's the deal, my dear. We can move day by year. That's the deal, my dear. How does it go? It goes. No, how does it go? Oh, okay. What does it say? It says vår vindar vi ska göra vår vindar friska leka och viska Vår vindar vi ska leka, vår vindar friska leka, vi ska lugna kring ett älskande par. Now when I have worked so hard with this, I'm going to copy it. So now I know that it is saved somewhere. And now I am, oh my god, Z. Thank you very much. I am picking you up. Picking it up, picking it up. I'm trying to. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. And I'm putting you into the machine. And now I'm going to make you a cutout of you. Let's see if we can do that. And now we have cut in a second. Yes. And we are bringing that away. We're also bringing that away. And we are keeping this. This is what we're keeping. Yes, yes, yes. And we are changing color so we can see contrast. I take black. Right now we take black. and we are going to try to fit it into the purple. Is that it? I think we will. Yes. Let's see what we can do. Are we able to? And then we use the position thing. Okay, that's the wrong way apparently. Here we go. That's more in position. That's probably the closest to the correct position I will ever get. So interesting. It took a while, and my patience is on a low, a big time low. And you can also see I didn't even try to match these lines up with where the other air pockets are. I just wanted to make it the any way I could. And now I'm grouping it. Now it's a group, and I can move it around, and I will put it in place of this. I am bringing you right over here. Something like that, but I can see that I will need to cut something out. Don't forget me, I beg. I'll remember you said. I wonder if I can do like an outline of this. An offset, and what that would look like. Can I please? Can I? Yes, I can. That's quite a big outline for this size. So I am going to wait. I'm also going to resize oh, okay, yeah, I'm going to resize that as well. Going to make it a lot bigger, aren't I? So first we zoom, reset it into where it's supposed to be. That's about right, is not? It looks good on the K and the R. And are we looking at the S is okay, the A is okay, the M is fine. It's not perfect, but what is in this world? What is perfect in this world? I do not know. This gets resized. Yes, no, you're very big. You're such a big boy now. And I think we can delete that one now. We don't need you no more. Also, I delete you. This friend is still getting resized and moved to the side. And now we make an offset, and we will check how that will do. right. I think we need to make that a little bit less. Yes, this looks better, does it not? That would look better. Okay, I will do it again. The offset, and it has some sort of like a 358. Is that okay? Could that work? Okay, I will use that. But this is gonna be, I don't wanna be anything other than what I'm trying to be lately. All I have to do. Okay, these are getting. Okay, these are not cuttable right now. I wonder, can I move the sun away? Ooh, no. I need to degroup the group like that. And now I can move the sun away. Yes, but since these are a group as well, is that gonna be a problem? It is, I think it is. But I want them, I want these, ooh, I want these to be copied and moved away. Now I want these to not be a group, but I want them to be one happy family where they are being combined. Like that. And that's a problem. Yeah. Now you cannot see the different colors because they are melted together. But instead of using this setsa, maybe I can use Verena. Yeah, Ctrl Z. And now I'm confused if the first one actually was setsa or Verena. I'm gonna try that again. Yeah, okay. They both right now have the same effect. Okay, so I'm going to do this, Control Z, and maybe I can mark specific how they offset, and I want, no, that's not what I want. This is what I want. There's so many extra things right now. Okay, I need air. I will go take air and then I will keep trying with this one. So bye for now. Bye.